Fagradalsfjall has erupted in Indian Ocean. This is not true. Fagradalsfjall is in the North Atlantic, in the Mid-Atlantic region. This is in the Indian Ocean. It's Piton de la Fournaise volcano. It is a fissure eruption, like the way that the Fagradalsfjall and Meridional volcanoes started. We know that. A few fissures erupting. One of them may eventually take over and become bigger. At the moment, what you can see is that the fissure is erupting very random basaltic lava running down the slope. The one toward the right is the slope downhill. And then from there, adding to the mass of this island in the Indian Ocean is the French territory. Some of the vents we can see from close up here, they're quite relatively small. I mean, 20, 30 meters, something like that. And sometimes they also have big chunks of the lava coming out of it or solidified and stopping somewhere, then adding by the incoming lava to them and just getting bigger and bigger, like in this case. And when it gets really massive, and the dammed lava behind it, the basalts behind it, it gets so full of pressure that they push it out through any barrier. My colleagues in that island actually are collecting the samples of this for analysis in the lab. We do that by cooling them fastly so the crystals will be frozen as if in time. In the night, this landscape is beautiful. During the day, you saw that there are wildfires. In the night, you can see that this is a fissure eruption, kind of similar to the Strombolian, but with different nature. The nature of this volcano, the eruption, is different to Fagradalsfjall. Fagradalsfjall is opening of the rift in the mid-Atlantic ridge, the one that is at the surface. We can see it like that. The one that we have in the Piton de la Fournaise is very similar to Hawaiian Islands, the way Kilauea we saw it previously. And not the Halo Mau, which is actually just a crater. This is runny, it just runs down the slope. The volcano itself is a shield volcano like the Hawaiian Islands. And the source of the heat is from the Earth's core mantle boundary. The uplift of the material creates kind of convection cell. This convection cells splits the continents. Pangea was split by that, and the remnants of it are this what we see here as these islands which are erupting, forming at the site of the uplift that split the Pangea. India was separated from Africa in that way.